Those of you that don't know me, my name is Nani. I am a Mexican-American artist from Orange County, California. And if you guys haven't noticed, my paintings come from my cultural background because my parents are from Mexico. So I was actually given a chance this November to go to Mexico City as well as to go visit my mom's side of the family as well, which is in Sinsunsan, which is where I celebrate Dia de los Muertos. And Dia de los Muertos to us is celebrating people that have passed. So it's like remembering them. And we do this every year. To be honest, I've never been to Dia de los Muertos in Mexico before, just because I think it was more because I didn't have anyone close to me pass. But once I had that experience of my grandpa passing away and my cousin as well, who was very, very young, and so I felt like I had a reason to go back because I needed to go be with my family and I needed to be a part of this to celebrate their lives, and because I wanted to, and I wanted to remember them. So it was a great experience. I loved it. I loved enjoying it with my family the most. And it was cool because we all dressed up. I had my whole dress, the traditional dress. And so this is how it works. We all have dinner we went to my aunt's house, of course, because that was her son. And we all had dinner. What did we have? We had mole. Oh, good. So bomb. Mole was bomb. But anyways, so we had mole. Once we're done eating, maybe around 5, I would say. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock maybe. Everybody gathers around, we're ready, and we're ready to leave from the house, and we walk to the cemetery. So that's about like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Probably took us like a good 20 minutes because we would stop, and the man would carry this horse, not a real horse, it was like it was made out of, how do I say? I don't know, like an artsy horse, like a board basically, but it was a huge board, and it was very, very heavy, and it was a black horse, and then it was a picture of him. The reason why I keep referencing the black horse is because that was his favorite horse. That was his, and they would do tricks together. They would dance together. My cousin loved animals, and horses was his thing. He had like 3 different ones. But anyways, so the men would carry the horse, right? And the picture of my cousin. So it was very heavy. So you can imagine that. They were all sweating and we had to take turns. And then on top of that, we would stop, we would dance. And they would dance with the horse, so they would run around. Like, it felt like a parade, basically. We were the parade. And it was pretty neat. We were chanting Príncipe de Sinsunsan, which means Prince of Sinsunsan. That's what we'd call him. And it was a good turnout. It was a good experience. So, and that's when we get to the cemetery. We have the mariachis, of course. Different mariachis are playing on different tunes, but we'd have candles out. We obviously leave our offerings there, which is food. And we stay there. Basically practically the late evening till very early mornings of the night, of the day. And that's how our culture is. And it's pretty neat. It's actually a beautiful thing to celebrate our loved ones that passed away. Now going back to my trip to Mexico City, I haven't been there in years. I think the last time I went when I was like 12 or 13, something like that. So it's been a very long time, and Mexico City has since changed. And it's crazy because I see a lot of foreigners there, especially in this area called La Condensa, which is where we stayed at, and it's a very, very safe neighborhood. But it's pretty pricey. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mexico City is pretty pricey. it's such a beautiful place with so many museums and so much to see. So 3 nights was not enough. I wish I can stay for a month, maybe a year next time. We'll see. But there's so much to see. If you ever go, don't miss Museo de Antropología, which, if you see in the beginning of this video, that's the videos that I showed when I was at the museum. And it's Museum of Anthropology. And that's where you will see the Aztec calendar. So it was a beautiful place. I enjoyed it. I very, very much love Mexico City. So if you get a chance, please go and visit. You'll love the culture. You'll love the food. Tacos are the best. The tamales. I think I had, what was it? It was an Oaxaca tamal and bolillo. Ooh, I was in love. Should have bought 2 that night. It was so good. So I am towards the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy this painting, and thank you guys for sticking around. I will have another video up soon. Thanks.
Por todas las veces que cantamos